Hello and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing Shovel Knight.
Very, very badly, apparently.
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. This guy is so easy to deal with.
This.
Yeah, he pops up in other parts of the other stories.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly, but it looks familiar.
And boing.
So we were talking about this earlier, and I'm just going to mention it. How I hate with almost with a near passion the anthropomorphizing of diseases in commercials.
Yes, because me and Tote have a affinity for hating and ripping at commercials, because
when a commercial is done right, oh my gosh, it can be so good.
Yeah, and you can watch it a bunch of times.
Like there's a commercial for, I'd say, one of the insurance companies. And it's a dad in the car, and all the kids are on devices, and the mom's on devices.
Oh yeah, it's State Farm. Or
yeah,
the guy's like
I
have a new putter that you don't even know about.
Yeah, he's like, I don't share the money with mom. I got a new putter she doesn't even know about.
And I've watched that.
Sometimes I leave the seat up, and they could have totally ruined that commercial by having him, when he say I leave the seat up, one of them hear him and go, but they didn't. They just let it keep going, and it was perfect.
It was immersive. Is what it was.
Great commercial. It's so funny. Everyone I know loves that commercial. It's really it's not flashy, it's not showy, it's just a good solid.
Yeah,
I love it.
And
that's one of those commercial movies. It's done right. Even there's those Domino's commercials where they talk about rebuilding the Domino's.
Yeah,
and I actually kind of like that. I like the song as well.
Yes,
probably people who hate the song, but I know those are like solid commercials, and I don't mind the anthropomorphizing or humanizing of a disease or whatever. The problem is, like, one of them did it, and now they all do it.
Yeah.
I know there's always been things like the foot fungus guys and stuff. But
those ones just gross me out.
And those are kind of, but I'm talking about like the IBS girl.
Oh, yeah.
Like she's got the bodysuit on with the intestines on her stomach and everything, and she's like the buddy of the girl who has the IBS,
Yeah.
So she has to like learn to live with her. Like,
oh my goodness! I
IBS,
grabbed the freaking water.
There's the little bladder man. There's the Mucinex. I just can't stand it. I even actually like, what's his name does the voice of the Mucinex.
Oh,
from
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley,
yeah. I love Silicon Valley,
but I hate those commercials, and I hate how they all copy each other. Like the inanimate object thing.
Yeah.
Like I think Geico did it with the clock and the wooden people. Like, my tries looking good? That was kind of funny. But then it's like
it was stretched out too long, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. But then they have like the horse, the unicorn in the yard. It's talking about the guy mowing the lawn, and the Mrs. Mittens, the cat or something, who has to see you poop every day. Like those are actually individually, some of them are actually kind of funny, but it's just they all copy each other. They just drives me nuts. The only thing that worse than that is who does the.
Maybe I can.
See, I'm gonna keep going. Those commercials where they.
Yes. Come on. I should have waited.
Should have killed them first.
Yeah, I should have waited.
It's a credit card company where they're talking to a person. It's like them.
Oh yeah. It's I believe that's State Farm. Again.
No, it's not State Farm. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, Discover Card.
Discover Card.
Discover
yeah,
Card.
and they're talking to and it's supposed to be like it's like talking to you or something. I think is what they're going for.
Yeah.
But like in the first time
it's there.
The first time they did, you got to kill him first.
Yep.
The first time they did the commercial, the girl's like, "What's your name?" And then, "Oh, that's just like my sister." And is that my sister? And I was like, "Wait, is it supposed to be twins?" And then she doesn't know her sister worked at Discover. Or is it supposed to be the person on the other end is just like you? Because every other one is that too. And it confused me. And I was like, why would you do that in your own commercial? Ruin your own. It was like the first one they did. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, if that causes confusion, maybe I'm an idiot. But if it causes confusion, then it's not a good commercial, right?
Right. I mean, I personally, I've never been a fan of advertisement in general.
Well, you got to have advertising. There's good ads.
You do. But it's when those people that are just, they're not looking for the money in the product. They're looking for attracting people towards it more so than just like, we need to attract you to make money off of this advertisement. No, we just want to attract you. We make good advertisement. Like,
oh yeah. When
treat it like entertainment more so than.
Well, I don't. I really. I like commercials to a degree. I don't like how there's so many insurance commercials.
No, they're like
How
everywhere.
big is their advertising budget? Like, how big does it have to be? Like, you have to have insurance if you have a car, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to have a car and have it registered and not get a ticket, you have to have auto insurance. So it's like, it's almost like something that people have to have. So you have to have that much advertising.
Oh, did it?
I don't know.
No, I gotcha. Then we get here and we let you free and then we smack you. And then we let you free and then we smack you.
Oh, he's back to you. He's a Shovel Knight. Sure.
Yeah, it's so the Plague Knight apparently was trying to make clones of Shovel Knight, but he only got slimes.
Is there some kind of secret here?
No, it's just
Points.
some of them have gold in them.
But yeah. So that's just one of my.
Panic!
It's just one of those things that drives me nuts about commercials.
Yeah.
It's also like how they have commercials for medication. Like, this is the only country in the world that does it, I think. And
Yeah. And it's also like I've noticed that in different parts of the country, the commercials vary. Like,
they probably have different state and local
so when
regulations on them.
it was like 2 years ago, I made a little round road trip with my friends, and we went to New Orleans as one of our stops, and we stayed the night in Louisiana. Just real quick, so I can keep train of thought. But we turned on the TV while we're all just relaxing after 12 hours on the road, and there was a commercial for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I'm like, how is this relevant to a bowl of cereal and milk and everything? And they were like riding on swings of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, smashing through little waterfalls of milk like it's some sort of weird romantic comedy.
Oh, I have no. I don't even know that commercial.
Yeah, no, I've only ever saw it in Louisiana, and it was weird beyond all belief.
I was watching.
Here we go, boss fight.
Seinfeld's new special on Netflix.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
have a chance, watch it. I'm not trying to like steal his material or anything, but he was talking about how crazy cereal was back in the day.
Yes.
And he's just like, it was like a racket, and like it was just sugar, and it was great. And then Cookie Crisp came around and they ruined it for everybody.
They ruined it for everyone.
Like, there's, they was like, they let the cat out of the bag. It's a little too much. It took it too far, So then the cereal cartel got destroyed.
Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? The fruits of my research.
I love
are
Plague
no
Doctors.
mere treat.
I've
No
always
mere
loved that
trick.
look.
Boom. And look, she's got a little witch's hat.
Oh yeah, because you made it a chick.
Because all the males are females and all females are males.
Yeah.
Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening. So realistically, though, I think Plague Knight, out of all the Knights of No Quarter, or the Order of No Quarter, is the one that just doesn't care that much, which is why, like, as progressively as the fight goes on, it actually gets easier. Because she gives you, like, in this instance, she gives you...
You're down to half life.
Yeah, I also didn't start with full life.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm not timing my jumps properly. Wrong button. There it is.
Okay.
Whoop. But yeah, like, she'll throw bombs, and if they hit the beakers, they blow up, but if not, they're like jumping platforms to sit on. But she'll, like, trap herself quite frequently in little loops where I can just bounce on her head. And as long as you have, like, a decent amount of hit points, it's a very easy fight.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, I had to get through Spectre Knight to get here, and Spectre Knight was hard.
At least for you it was. No, I was joking.
But yeah, no, like you have to kill Plague Knight in order to get to the next town, which is where you can get progressively stronger. And we have tons of gold to do so now. All right, next dream sequence. We gotta catch our beloved boyfriend.
I forgot.
Oh nope, never mind.
No dream sequence. I think it's every other probably. Quit playing with
Money.
these batteries to keep making noise with them.
I'm making lots of noise over there. I'm not hearing it on the mic, but yeah,
problem.
apologies to those that happen to hear it. Okay, yeah. So now, since you didn't play or you didn't see the original Spectre Knight or original Shovel Knight, much like in Mario Brothers, where like the guys will pop up at the Hammer
Oh, I
Bros.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are actually like side story characters that you can duke it out with. But
Cool.
I'll fight him in a second.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your stuff first.
Yep. Visit the town. I love just all the townsfolk. Our scouts saw you approach, and we know of your quest.
Is that a horsewoman?
Yeah, it's a horsewoman.
Like a bride or something?
I mean, we could talk to her. She's probably a bridal. No, I mean they
I
just.
just got a drink when you said that.
All right, if you cross paths on the road, you must battle. Those are the rules. So
Oh.
she explains it. If you cross paths, you have to battle. It's the rules. Lady Knight. Then we'll talk to this guy. Take on the order of no quarter. Madness, they are much too powerful.
The Order of No Quarter.
Adventure, another night with a shovel. I just saw one of you guys earlier, but she was scary looking.
Oh, if you give me 2 dimes, I can give you a nickel back. Have you ever? I was so watching was it American Dad, and Roger was like part of the Nickelback fan club.
Oh, good.
He's fantastic.
So this is a deer lady. A deer lady. Heavens me, all this armor clinging about. What an awful racket.
Did I ever tell you like how me and my brother like feel like we were the hipsters of hating Nickelback?
Yes.
Like,
I believe we had an episode of this.
Did we talk about
I
it?
believe we did.
I don't think so, but it's just kind of that whole thing. Like, I mean, I don't. It's hard to like be too critical of somebody. I'm not
No, I
saying they're
gotcha.
not good. They're just not my flavor. And I just remember there was like that hot half second when they were getting big,
Yeah.
and I just like I hate their music. It felt like
All
it was like too on the nose. It was like we're rock, and anyone who says we're rock isn't rock. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like if you have rock and roll in your lyrics to a degree, after a certain point, especially, it's not good.
Oh, fancy
You know,
armor.
and that's just how I felt about Nickelback to a degree. And I remember there was just these handful of people who loved them. I had a cousin who's kind of a tool who loved Nickelback.
Yeah.
And that didn't help. And then I just remember it was just a few months to year, probably a couple of years actually after that, it became like the joke to hate Nickelback.
Yeah.
And now they're like you can like them ironically probably.
Yeah. I'm Mega Man Shovel Knight. Swing. And swing.
And then same thing with Kenny Chesney
Yeah.
being.
All right. So you're gonna
Not that there's anything wrong with if he was or isn't. But
you're gonna meet one of my favorite
Being
like
gay.
side characters.
with the half shirts
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, we had this
Oh,
conversation.
did we?
Yes. We
Okay.
did.
I'm not saying he is gay, and if he was, there's nothing wrong with that. But I
Okay.
just remember that a rumor flew around, and I think me and my brother like thought at first before the rumor got big.
Hold on. I gotta go make some money real quick.
You know, like Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But hold on.
That's one like that's a weird theory. I mean, Scientology is just out there, right? It's crazy wacky, but you know, any religion can be a little wacky if you look at it a certain way. But it really is. I mean, it's a straight up cult. It was designed to be a cult from the get go.
Yeah.
I mean, like L. Ron Hubbard or whatever. He just flat out said, "I want to start a religion so I can make money." You know.
Oh crap. Oh, that cramps my style. Okay, so we're gonna have to end this episode here, but
Oh.
we're gonna go make some money.
I'm gonna bring up the Scientology thing that popped in my head. In the next episode, for sure.
We'll talk about it because I'm gonna encounter these guys, gonna make some money. I'm gonna show one of my favorite characters to those who have not seen it before. So as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Always give us some feedback. It's very important to us. But this has been Nightly Nerds,
I'm Tote.
and I'm Ginger. See you in the next episode.
Woo.